How do you make sure that the supplier you are going to award the contract to is worth it? Hi, and welcome back to Procurement 4.0, the channel where we speak about procurement. In today's video, we are going to speak about how to do a due diligence on a supplier before you award them a contract. Let's crack on. Here you are. Perhaps after months of gathering all of the requirements from your business, after writing all of the documentations, you are going to award a contract to the winning supplier. So you are really more at the end of the sourcing process where you are about to award the contract. But how do you actually do it? There are three main aspects you should check: financial data, ethical/compliance, and then last but not least, reputational. Let's crack on with the financial ones first. A financial check means that you must prove the financial data the company has given you. But how do you do it? First of all, you can go on the internet. There is a UK website. I will put the link in the comment section where you can double check if, for instance, the company still exists and really look also in terms of the document they have submitted because it's a requirement for them. Second, you can go on the company website. They should have a financial year report. Have a look at it. If you don't have the time to read 200 pages, just download the contract, put it on ChatGPT, and ask the tool to read it for you. And then last but not least, you might know people who are working with that company or who have been working with that company before, so you can also check with them on that financial part. Second, ethical and compliance. You need to make sure, for instance, that the company is not doing, for instance, modern slavery, or that if you need a specific certification, that this company has actually that certification. Again, you can look on the internet and you should be able to find the information. Again, I will put some recommended website in the comment sections. And last but not least, you need to check the reputation of a company. For that one, go on Google News, have a look on the internet, go on social media such as LinkedIn, Facebook, have a look at the Google reviews, like if you are buying, for instance, more smaller goods or services, look at the company profile, see what other people are saying. So do your own research. You can also, again, ask colleagues or other people who have been working with that supplier before if you want to have more information. Why are these checks so important? Well, first of all, you don't want to contract with a supplier that's going to go bankrupt in the next 3 months. Otherwise, you are going to need to find an urgent solution, which will cost you time and energy. So really, you don't want that to happen, and you really need to do these checks. The second point could be more around reputations, in terms of you don't want to contract with a supplier that might have a negative impact on your company brand. You have had so many examples in the past that you really don't want that to happen to your company. That's it for today's video. Thanks for listening. If you have any topic you would like me to cover, please add them in the comment sections. Thanks for listening and have a great day.